You're listening to the Arcane Focus Network. Previously on Star Raiders. This doesn't look like a regular starship. The walls are stacked high with these biopods. As you walk through, you hear a voice. You shouldn't be here. There's this undead wearing this torn up lab coat. And kind of looks at you, looks around side to side, and then turns around and starts running.
He just runs around the corner, comes at him at a bit of an angle, and just jams it right into his guts, into the wall behind him. Ah!
You guys find yourselves these dark, dank hallways.
Seems clear.
So you guys want to go into that first room and take a 10-minute rest, did you?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
You guys have taken a short rest inside this small capsule-shaped room. You hid the bodies to the north and south of you are these hallways. You know, you just kind of went straight into this room. You didn't really explore the area.
No, we did not.
You saw that to the south where the main battle took place, you could see that the hallway continued on and there was some kind of electronic equipment at the far end of it.
Did he run in the direction that we thought we should have been heading, or did he run off in a different direction?
He ran off in a different direction.
Yeah.
Like this was towards where more of the, looking at the schematics, more of the pods and things like that were listed as being. So you probably wouldn't have gone this way had he not run down this way.
Okay.
Looking at his body, is there anything interesting on this uber powerful scientist dude?
Oh gosh, now I gotta find his stat block.
Yay! He's got an ejector pistol.
By his stat block, does he have like a name tag?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
Like
does he have like one of those
card?
RF cards from Metal Gear
Yeah.
Solid that like mixes with the salts of
yeah.
your body, and that's how the doors open?
Oh, that
Fuck,
would
I
be
love
cool.
Metal Gear Solid was literally one of the best games ever made.
It's like Hideo
PS1
Kojima's brain is just beautiful.
Yeah.
What about the pets? Did they have like collars on with the tags that let you through doors?
Fluffy.
Because that would be cool.
It was
I
like,
want to collect those collars. Good call. Good
Yeah.
call. Yeah.
Because then we can get through all
I
that.
need a trophy.
Not a trophy, like, and the
No, hey,
access
we know
through
what you meant.
the dog
We know
No,
what
no,
you
no.
meant,
We get it. We
Yeah,
get what you're
yeah.
trying to say, Mari. Yeah. Trophies all the way.
Not the trophy. Yeah, I'm gonna hang it off Banshee. That's right.
Where can we find more dogs in this, Tom? That's the question.
Yeah, we know we
Pizza
are very
dogs.
good at killing the pets, the beloved pets of our enemies.
It's true.
I only wish they had more.
Right?
That's frankly.
Oh God, Astra's still
As
crying.
do I.
Tom just goes and adds 4 more to the next encounter.
Okay, here we go. This scientist does have a little name tag.
Ooh.
And it says Dr. Noset, N-O-U-S-E-T. But this is in Eoxian, which anybody who can...
I read it. Yep.
Yeah,
I can read it.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, you guys would have seen that and recognized that and been able to read it.
I'm included.
Looking through...
Finally, my language has come into play. I only know like fucking 8 of them.
looking through his possessions, you see that it's got a small personal computer, but it looks to be like a very basic model. So something one might just use to do scanning and things like that.
Yeah, it's like a
And-
work model. Like they didn't give him
Yeah.
the good stuff. Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like nowadays, if somebody gave you like a BlackBerry 9000 for work, it's kind of like that.
Is that the one with the trackball? Where
Yeah,
everyone was
yeah.
like, see, it's got a mouse. Look at it's
Yeah.
got a mouse, man.
God.
Man, I had one of those. That was sick.
Yeah,
Alright.
you would say that. Those
Yeah, I would.
BlackBerry people.
You also find on their person an injection glove.
Ooh.
Which is a one-handed advanced melee weapon, which has some syringes and stuff built into it that essentially you punch someone and inject them at
wow.
the same time.
This feels like a
It sounds
Sawbones
like
thing.
yeah. Hey, can I wear it? Like, does it count as, like, can I not use that hand for weapons and shit if I have it? Or is it like a glove so I can still use it as a normal hand? But
I will say, yes, you could. And so essentially it's just like because it's like an analog weapon, you know, it can't shoot, it can't do anything else. It's literally just like a leather glove with, you know, you can insert things into it.
Yum.
Yeah.
I'm going to add that to I'm not even rolling off for that. That's definitely mine, right?
Oh, no, yeah, that's yours.
Everything ends up as yours, so you're good.
I mean, the dude was a
I listened back
biohacker,
to that
right?
episode, and I was not as greedy as all you motherfuckers made out. I wasn't.
It also has half a dozen syringes, the same injector pistol as you do,
Because I've
which
definitely
is,
been
I
tracking
believe-
my syringe use over the entire campaign.
At a certain point, you said you did, and I was like, "Wow, I'm proud of Mark." But then I guess
pretty
you
much
stopped.
I've stopped.
He lied. He lied directly
But
to your
it's one of those
face.
things, though. I think when you have downtime, you would have spent some of that time crafting syringes.
Definitely would have, yeah.
Maybe on Tabard Minor, if you guys were there for a longer time, it probably would have started to matter at a certain point. But like once you're off, like it, you know, it doesn't really matter. You would have bought enough supplies in Absalom. You know,
Thank you for enabling my laziness and cheating.
The concept of crafting syringes sounds insane. Just for the record.
I mean, if you're gonna be a
like
biohacker-
blacksmithing, like with like a tiny little hammer and like ting ting.
I like to think my custom micro lab just like manufactures the like needle tips, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. All
Like
it
6 a
needs
day.
is like the raw materials sort of
UPB.
thing.
Yeah.
It just like screws it on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plug him in.
They also are equipped with a web grenade 2. The web grenade explodes, and for 2d4 rounds, it makes it difficult terrain.
There's someone should get onto that.
I'm proficient in grenades. Is anyone else?
Yeah, but you
I
take
don't
it.
think I am. So
Sawbones
enjoy.
has had enough. Thank you.
Aww.
I have drunketh my fill. They're worth $4,000, so
Oof.
that's a good grenade.
Throw them well then.
You don't miss.
All
It's a
right.
good find.
So that is everything that Dr. Noset has on their person.
Good old Dr. No Set.
Have we had like the 10 minutes of downtime? Could I have like looked at the
Yeah,
evil
we did
star
that.
knife like during that time? You know, the one that stabbed me in the hand? The bastard black one?
That
Does that count as down to like, can you look at...
depends.
Okay.
Because during that downtime, if you were spending a resolve point to recover stamina,
Oh, no, because I
you
was
can
building
also-
up Banshee, yeah.
And you're also like, fixing old
yeah.
man.
Yeah,
So
no,
I'm
no.
guessing
I-
the horrible bug dog things with the proboscis and the mandibles or whatever it was, they're not going to have anything on them.
Except for that RF collar that lets you through the doors. You know, the beeping collar. The one that you put on your pets so that the dog door opens when they approach. You know those? You don't have those?
Nice try.
They don't have those?
Nice try.
No, I want to see where it goes. Will Tom allow this?
Allow what? You guys haven't gotten to any doors that you can't open
We
yet.
haven't done anything.
Yeah, but if we
We're just-
did, Tom, and we had the RFID identifiers that
Yeah.
made them think we were dogs.
I mean, this would be great if they had collars, which they don't.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Does this guy
So-
have like a card on him to beep him through anything particular?
You have already gone through all of this
All of his
doctor's
shit,
worldly
yeah.
possessions.
So that
Is it
PC
more like a
doesn't,
retinal scanner? Is it a retinal scanner type situation? Can I take his eyeballs?
Oh no!
Do we want to keep going down this? Well, I mean, we've got to move on, right? So,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
do we want to keep going down this hallway? Keep checking it out, see what's down here. Maybe like sabotage some of these pods. Maybe that's a thing we could do. Or do we want to just go back to what we were doing? Head to the engines, see if we can fuck up the engines, right?
Well, he said something about computers being at the end of one of those walkways, which I feel is like the sabotage point. Is that in the direction of where we wanted to go?
No. So he ran off down a separate corridor.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, do you want to send Banshee out to have a look at some of these computers, but maybe not touch them this time?
So I can hack from a distance this time.
Oh.
20 feet, DC 21.
All
How's
right,
it
well,
going?
go on then. Go on, do
Am
that
I within
then.
20 feet of the computers?
No.
Oh, right.
They're down a hallway, Murray.
Well, how far's the hallway? Is it a little
All
hallway?
right, let's go. Let's just go.
Okay,
let's go.
sure.
Let's
So-
just-
I don't want to
we'll
wait.
go- let's
I'll just go quickly.
Yeah.
at
stealthily
least
head down the
60 feet
hallway.
away from you.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll-
great. So you
we'll
want to
do that,
stealthily
like,
head down the
move,
hallway.
Move quickly but stealthily action
Yeah.
that we've set a precedent for, right?
Yeah.
Sure, no precedent has been set, but yes, everybody
No,
please.
we set that precedent.
Do you want a
on
stealth roll, Tom?
Tabard Minor, mate.
Stealth roll?
Yes, stealth rolls from everybody, please, if you are stealthing.
1 moment,
29.
please.
Stealth City.
We built
we've
Stealth
got
City
27.
on I got a 30.
Oh
Like
no.
30.
Nah.
Yeah.
So Banshee got a natural 1 and I got 16.
So feel free to move your movement speed on the map.
Very good.
Okay.
Okay.
You're moving to the south, I believe.
I forgot to count, but I think that's about right.
Well, you should be about 10 feet behind Burzin. Okay, so as you move forward out the doorway, the hallway itself, it was like a wider sort of area, and more of these smaller pod-shaped rooms come off it, and then the hallway thins out again, and you can see through this doorway these electronic readouts ahead.
Bosun looks back at everyone. He shoots Astra a weird look, or like a slightly perturbed look, and just makes a be more silent kind of gesture.
Yeah.
I
Give
forgot
me
my
a-
shoelace.
Perception check as well. Everybody can give me a perception check as you've moved up.
All right.
Oh, natty 20
Ooh. Okay.
for 29.
21.
22.
Okay, so there's a 23 and... Oh no, Banshee doesn't do anything, does he?
You guys hear nothing but the beeps and buzzes of the computers.
Well, okay.
Well, shall we let's keep going,
that's
shall
not
we?
foreboding at all. Yeah.
All right,
Does
Okay,
the,
Sylvan's just
Hey
strolls
guys,
through
I
and heads
found
out
the
stealthily.
computers. They're enormous. They're
Oh, no.
enormous in here.
Oh,
There's so many screens. It's like that movie Swordfish, you know, with all the screens.
Swordfish. As
Oh, man.
Sorbonne's, as you all round the corner, believing there to be no threats ahead, you see a very large array of monitors set up in a semicircular fashion, and then two very large screens on the outside. You can see just at a basic glance as you walk in here, there's all sorts of readouts and data. I mean, Sawbones, you would recognize this as some of it is, vitals and medical information. There seems to be experiments and monitoring happening here at this particular computer station.
Oh, guys, I think we might have found the systems that are monitoring those pods, those biomass pods that we came across earlier.
Wow.
Can you sabotage them?
Yeah.
I sort of walk up. Can I walk up
don't.
and try to learn more
Don't
about?
touch it. Don't touch the keyboard.
Tell me what you'd like to do,
No,
Mark.
don't touch the keyboard. I want a remote hack.
I feel like
Don't do it.
unless Astra grabbed me,
Quest for knowledge. Yeah.
I
too far away,
would have
mate.
just
Oh, no,
walked
I'm right
straight up
behind
to
you.
the computer and started tapping away at the vitals.
No,
Okay,
I've
great.
literally just watched Banshee blow up at a computer the last time we touched.
Did you get
You
me
can
or
stop
not?
him.
I would have
You got 10
definitely.
seconds to stop him, 9.
I would have grabbed him.
8,
I would have grabbed.
7.
I'm
Okay,
grabbing
cool.
you.
All right.
I'm gonna.
What are you
can I
doing,
throw you?
Lassie?
Can I grab him and like
I
throw him behind
probably.
him? Yeah.
I'm very
Can I do
small.
like a grapple or something like that?
Burzin would like to also grab Sawbones by the collar and be like, "Would you keep your voice down?"
Deacon takes out a space cigarette, just starts to smoke a bit while everyone's just fucking around.
We are behind.
Sorry, I
it.
just got excited.
He grabs his snout.
Snout. And holds it.
It's like muffled Irish anger.
Sawbones.
Oh my gosh!
Mean it.
Fucking let go of me nose.
And he lets go, and he just he does the fingers watch it fingers in his eyes. Keep your voice down. Keep it down.
Okay,
Shaking my head.
Walk around here yelling.
I'm sorry. I just got excited. All right.
God.
Just keep it down.
Jesus.
I'll hack
It's
in.
not every day you get to examine the fucking biomass on a meat ship.
Okay.
It's like a dream come true.
Do it. No. Do it quietly.
Okay, all right.
God.
Bloody never
Sawbones
listens.
just like kicks a can really loudly by accident.
Tongue,
A
tongue,
can.
tongue, 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 tongue.
So yes, I'd
Why
like
are
to...
you being so belligerent?
I'm just excited. That's all. Come on.
Okay, well, crisis averted. Or crisis created. Who knows?
Who knows?
How would you like to proceed now that Sawbones is no longer going up to the computers?
I'd like to
He's
like,
no longer
hack
being a
in.
menace.
Remote hack. Remote hack. I've never used a feat. I want to use a feat.
Okay, you wish to remote hack the computers. All right,
do.
so give me a computers check.
All right. So... Okay.
Mari, tell us what happens as well as you remote hack.
So I've got my little interface onto my on my wrist, and I like dab away at the keyboard there. It's like an imaginary keyboard, and like with the right combination of buttons, I'm hoping I'll just sort of like get that feed out onto my wrist, so I can see what's on the screen and like interact with it that way. So all the password stuff is on my wrist instead of up on the screen. So if I trigger anything, it'll still happen on the main screen, but I've got access to it in my wrist. So a computer's check that was 27.
Yeah, can I assist,
Please? Yes.
please?
Yes.
See, here's one of
Oh,
those
actually,
crossroads
yeah.
where I can set a precedent.
a remote
with
hack?
a
Here we
remote
go.
hack, I would say no.
Okay.
Oh, well.
All right.
A 27, you get in easily and you access
Nice.
the computer interface.
Oh,
This was
Maybe this-
surprisingly easy.
wasn't actually set up like the ones down on our... No, where were we? That
Akaton.
place we
Akaton?
act on.
Definitely not Earth.
Yeah, not at all. Wasn't
I think they assume if you made it onto the ship, they're not gonna, like,
You're probably one of
Yeah.
them.
Like, you're probably supposed
Yeah.
to be here.
Yeah, that's true. All right. I'm still a little bit jumpy from the last time. All right, let's have a look.
Fair.
Hey, you're learning at least.
It's true, I know. I didn't know that I could do it so quickly. Let's just see. Can I sabotage?
As you get into there, you find that, yes, indeed, these stations are monitoring all of the biopods that are on the ship, and it's giving you like readouts on vitals and all that sort of thing. You don't really understand it at a glance. If you wanted to, perhaps Sawbones could maybe take a look at it, or anybody who is properly trained with medicine to a high enough degree could interpret this stuff.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Just saying as well, there is also, other readouts on other areas, and as well, like some communication.
Ooh.
So what would you like
That-
to look at first?
That's what
But Burzen
tickles.
wants to go look at the communication.
Yeah, I'm a bit tickled by that.
While you do that, I'm going to go, like, Burzen would like to go look at some of these other screens. So,
Yeah, so I mean, the computer itself is unlocked now, and you deem it safe, so you could confidently walk up and interact with any one of these readouts and displays without
Cool.
fear of dying.
While you're all doing that, I guess Deacon will go a little bit back from where we came and just kind of scout a little bit, not too far away, just make sure no one's coming up behind us while everyone's so invested. Or I guess look into this room further. Is it just a room, right?
Looking in this room, you can't see, like, it's essentially it's empty,
I'll just kind of watch the perimeter.
Yep. All right. Let's take it in turns here. Mark, what would you like to look at?
I'd like to look at the medically related information, please.
Okay, so give me a medicine or life science check, please.
Okay. I'm going to go with life science,
I love it.
and that's a 17.
Total of
Ooh.
17.
I rolled a 2.
Yeah. Not,
Can I
not your
aid?
finest hour.
Oh.
No, it's too late.
Yeah, fair.
You got to get in there, Mari.
Definitely should have.
Yeah, look, you don't really understand the process of this, but what you can infer from what you're seeing is kind of confirms what you got before. There seems to be they're attempting to create some kind of strong warrior.
Okay.
Oh, it's Nemesis. It's fucking Nemesis.
I don't know
This
what that
screen
means.
that I'm at, is it purely a kind of like sensors, like a readout screen, or is there like things that I can control, like levers I can pull up and down, or like settings I can fuck with?
Yeah, sure. So as you're looking at all of this, and yeah, you can see it gives you readouts on all of this. Yeah, there are some controls in there where you can actually change, different levels, because what you can see is that it is a biological process, but, they've created these conditions within these pods, and it's being monitored, and you can actually control these things.
Is there a large red button that says flush biomass anywhere?
No, there is not. So what I will say is, as you're looking through this, what you can do is monitor and modify individual pods. There's no mass, flush them all thing, or there's no oh shit button or anything like that. 4,000.
Holy shit, that's going to take us forever.
Okay.
Can I maybe write
One
a
at a
little,
time.
can I write a little code that says, look up next pod, do this particular thing, or if, overload them, move on to next pod.
Well, she wants to write a script.
Cascade
that's
failure.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking to see.
It would take you quite a while to do that. Sure, you can do whatever you want to, but it would take you probably quite a while to do that and then attempt to run it and test it.
Sawbones.
Aye, laddie.
What do all the squiggles say? What's happening?
Oh, well, it's very technical, but what I think it means
Dumb it down for me, bud.
is each one of the little squiggles is like one of the pods, right? And then I've got the ability, if I have the time, to kind of like mess with the settings of what's going on in each pod.
Just gonna ask, if we can't kill all these things, any chance you could find, I don't know, some kind of weakness or something, if we ended up having to fight these things, or to let other people know how to kill these things fast. They're allergic to honey.
Yeah, Sawbones just starts typing really quickly on the keyboard, and how you type so quickly and for
But
a
it's just
minute.
gibberish, to seem like
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
work because he already has the answer.
Let me just check. I'm just reading the sensors.
The sense.
What does it say, Tom? Sensors. Sensors?
Give me
Is that
another
how
life
I say
science
it?
check.
Yeah.
Another what?
To-
Life science?
Life science check, because you're looking for new information here.
25.
That's better.
Bit better.
From everything you've seen, you think they might be susceptible to cold.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, all right.
Ooh, I like it.
You know it's
Yeah.
plenty cold.
Yeah.
Space.
Space.
Deacon,
Wait.
they're susceptible to cold,
Jinx.
which is great because we are in space.
Yeah.
And you know what's cold?
Space.
Space.
Yeah.
Yeah,
aye.
Sawbones, we already got there, buddy. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I was busy typing. I might have missed
You know
it.
it's colder than cold.
Sorry.
Ice cold.
Absolute zero.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Okay, well that's me done. I feel like I've learned all I'm gonna learn from this multi-screened computer.
Does it say when
Okay.
they'll hatch or some shit?
Oh!
So this is looking for this. You can see that this is batches 2 and 3.
Yeah.
and
So
they should be ready in the coming weeks.
because if
Go.
they're making
Wow.
batches, they might be changing the formula every time. So even
Yeah.
if you went through and messed with every single one, you
might be
actually
helping.
don't know what that is going to be doing anyway. It might end up making them even more, super soldiery.
Is there any sign of how they control them and get them to either have an off switch, don't kill me because I'm the guy in charge. I'm the scientist.
Oh, like a friend or foe thing?
Yeah.
No. You no.
So there's no way to.
They're like Urukai. They come out of their gelatin
I serve
pod and-
Saruman.
Yeah. Saruman.
Yeah. Whom do
Yeah.
you serve?
Whom do you serve?
Right.
There's a tub of white paint there. Sitting there ready to to give him the hand.
There's already a handprint somewhere because someone
Yeah,
was just
yeah.
testing it out.
Just testing it out, yeah.
Yeah. Bosun wants to check out these communications.
Okay, looking at comms.
Hey, knowledge is power, guys.
All right. Looking through these communications, you can see there is some back and forth between Dr. Nurset and Xander Calderon, just talking about these, and it kind of confirms what Sawbones said. They're looking to perfect almost like these built undead, but they're not really undead anymore, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
it's
they're
like
using
manufactured soldiers.
Exactly. Yeah, that's right. And they're trying to get these perfect warriors, essentially. You know, they've been sampling from all over the place. So the ones that they infected, they were then sampling these different races, and also harvesting from further out as well.
Yeah.
You see communications about different ships returning with cargo, which, you know, would be this biological cargo.
Yeah.
And, you know, what you get from this is that there's about a dozen corpse fleet ships that have been outfitted with, like, top-tier drift engines that were then jumping around the galaxy and, you know, harvesting from these, helpless races, essentially.
Yeah, like places that they'd infected, right? That they sent their
But
stuff
also
to, or
just
like
to
anywhere.
just general ones as well to help with, you know, obtaining enough biomass for this.
Oh, that's so grim.
And you can see there's communications. The doctor's asking for more global access because, you know, his station is quite restricted, and he's, you know, kind of complains a little bit how he has to go up to the bridge if he wants to do like really major actions.
That makes
sort of
sense.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's where all the control is. Xander Calderon's he's a micromanager. Everything goes through him.
Makes sense.
Is there anything, but like any communications about troops that have already been awoken and potentially which ones they are or what they do? Any information like that?
Yes, so as you dig deeper into this, you do find information, and there's listed as having 2,000 ready to launch.
2,000 actives.
gulp.
Oof.
Like, does it say where they're being? Are they being held on this ship? Is there
It
any
said-
information about that?
What it says is they're in the pods. Now, earlier on, when you were looking at the schematics, there was a central area of the ship that was just marked pods,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
biopods. Which at the time you're like, what the fuck does that mean? But
But isn't there
means
three
soldiers.
areas like that? There's like three of these bays that
yes,
have...
yeah. So the central one, it was marked slightly differently. They were still called pods, but they weren't called like biopods.
Yeah, okay. That's
And it was a
brutal. So
very
yeah, they're gonna
large
like
area.
crash into Absalom and just fucking unleash. So, and like, is there any info on what kind of, like, what capabilities these things have? The ones that are finished, completed product.
No, so that's
Okay.
information that could have been obtained in the initial life science check by Sawbones, but unfortunately he didn't get high enough.
Good one, Sawbones.
Is there any way to get this computer to sort of like check into the main computer and get sort of an idea of like how many people are where, or it's not that kind of a computer? Is this like purely
No, it's not that
readouts?
kind of computer. So computers in a Starfinder, they have different types of access, and what you're looking for there would be root access,
Yeah.
which this doesn't have.
Okay.
I got a real dumb plan. Y'all want in?
Oh, that's my favorite type of plan.
I just thought, you know, we got the communications between Dr. Noset and Calderon. Maybe we can get Calderon to come on down. Maybe there's a cool new discovery or something to speed up the process that he has to see for himself. You know, like get his eyeballs on it, because, you know, we've learned our lesson, or he's learned his lesson. He's not going to keep asking for permission to do stuff. In fact, he wants to share the good news or something like that. I don't know. Get a little Calderon to come down.
Maybe we could get Sawbones to like adjust some of the outputs for this to make it look like he's made the perfect soldier. He could come down and check it out. We can send up some good schematics. No?
Aye, all right. I can send a
Attach
little
it?
text. I can send like a little chat message from the computer to him and say, "Hey, look at this super soldier I've made. Come down to the computer
I need to make
room."
sure it's feasible. This is key information.
You'll be so proud of me, Mr. Calderon.
Yeah.
You'll be so happy.
We've
It's
smashed
just an
through our
image from
KPIs.
I've smashed, yeah, totally. I've exceeded all of my goals, and I'll get my bonus.
Your ROI is gonna go through the roof, sir.
Be so funny if he was like a really strict people manager, like Calderon just was really focused on like good people management.
Yeah. I love that
Happiness.
icebreaker we did at training. I just thought that was... we did trust falls.
Two truths and a lie.
Yeah.
He took us paintballing, and then we did trust falls.
Light as a feather, stiff as Neoxian, crazy.
Burzen's pretty like he's not super confident in this plan. Daniel is not at all confident. I don't feel like Xander Calderon is the type to be summoned by anyone.
Sure,
right?
then say it, and then we won't do it.
Okay, so you can use the computer's skill to create or detect forgery. This, however, is a role that is done in secret by me.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Ooh.
As in, I roll this, and you do not know the result.
If we've succeeded.
We
yeah,
don't have to do
interesting.
this plan. We still have our original weird plan of going down and causing a fire in engineering, which will also attract some attention, but not the big boss's attention. So,
I think like trying to have like the dude's already dead. They're gonna find out at some point. So if you want to try and use his identity to do something, like Tom said, that's going to be a forgery roll to see if like that even works, and we don't even know if it works.
But even if it doesn't work, that helps as well. That'll send people down here to check.
it still does chaos. Yeah, something fucked up has going on. Either way, it does the same trick. I'm happy to go gung ho on whatever everyone wants. I just want to shoot a thing.
I want to shoot a thing too. Yeah. Do you think if we go to the engine room, there'll be things to shoot, like
Probably.
people or engines?
I
Yeah. All right.
I feel like it'll take time to disable this engine, but
Let's go to the engine room then.
Let's do it.
At minimum, I feel like we'll have won if we stop the ship. Like if we somehow blow it
They
up
can
and make it so it
fix
can't.
They gotta be able
Exactly.
to fix it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm down.
Okay. Whatever. Let's go blow up an engine. That sounds fun.
All right, let's run over and take down an engine.
Let's do it.
So you guys want to head over to the engine rooms. How would you like to proceed? Stealthily or just going along?
Definitely stealthily. We should keep the angle. We should keep the stealth angle for as long as we can.
Can I
As stealthily as
suggest
possible.
that because I suck at stealth, can I just grab the lab coat off the dude that we just killed and put that on, and whatever his weird goggles and hat and shit were, and I'll just walk with purpose down the hallway like I'm supposed to be here.
Like you're a doctor.
And I'll walk out first, and you guys can all stealth behind me.
We'll all stealth behind
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna cast quick change on my armor, so it also looks like same doctor stuff going on. That's a cantrip I have.
Sure.
Should we do the Wookiee prisoner routine?
So, would you like to make a stealth check or not?
I will.
Yeah, Burzen will.
I mean, I can try, but shit.
Yep.
How do I look? Do I look good?
Yeah, how do we look?
No, Mara, you don't.
Yeah.
Do I look like a dead scientist is what I
You
need
look
to
like
know.
a human
Wearing a lab coat. And goggles.
But at first glance, as I walk powerfully down the hallway, do I look like I belong here? Would you take a
You
second
know what?
look?
You guys still have some disguise kits. So
My
if you wanted to
gosh.
spend 3d10 minutes sorting out a disguise, you're more than welcome to.
Can I do that? Can I wear a coat?
Sure.
It's just I suck at the stealth thing.
Let me get my 3d10s.
Yeah.
It takes you
It
20
takes up
minutes.
to 30 minutes. Yeah.
It takes you 20 minutes
Oh,
to
Dan's
do
so
this.
sad with me.
like
okay,
right
I
in the
can't have
script.
done that. Fuck.
Yeah, should have just written the script.
Aw.
He does a bloody
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
like a secret role anyway now.
All right, I'll do a fucking stealth.
Hey, it's too late. It's too late. He's already rolled it all, right?
God, it doesn't matter which way I do it. I'm not gonna fucking succeed. I can't roll Banshee and me down the hallway as a stealth. Like, we're just gonna... One of us will fuck up.
This is, I'm just following procedure here, you know what I mean? So I've made the disguise check to see how effective it is. And now you've done that. Whether or not you wish to proceed with stealth now is totally up to you. But you've spent 20 minutes making this disguise, so that's on you, buddy.
Oh,
Let's
man.
go up ahead a little bit. We'll be stealthy still, but if people see us, we'll have some kind of weird story about we think Dr. No said something happened way back over in Pod Bay 2 or some shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Burzin will follow behind at a slight distance, rolling stealth to stay out of trouble. Try to stay out of view. And if you guys run into trouble, like at least he can come in and help.
I'll go ahead of you even a little bit because I have higher stealth.
Yeah, and I always fail.
But you've got a disguise. You can roll stealth. Well, hopefully, you can roll stealth, like just to not attract attention to yourself, right?
Yeah.
You're not necessarily hiding in the shadows.
Walking through the hallway.
Because that would be weird.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I just want to be like a dude that belongs.
Just to fly fly casually, right?
Yeah.
Fly casual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like a much easier
Great. So everybody give me stealth checks.
All right.
25.
Oh, fuck.
20.
26.
Astra got a 13 and Banshee got a 20. Told you,
It's fine.
Yeah.
And you head back to the area where you began your chase. You do not encounter anybody on the way.
Very, very good.
damn, and I was really hoping someone would check out this makeup. All right, let's keep going.
No.
All for nothing.
Just on the comms. Astra, we want to be stealthy here. What do you mean?
Well, I've been stomping my feet. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is, these shoes.
Shh. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
And
Right.
make me another stealth check, please, everybody, as you proceed through this intersection area.
Come on, game science die.
Oh, 28.
25.
Okay.
Burzin is the knight.
25.
You merely adopted the darkness. Burzin was born in it. Literally on Versite. No, he's from the sun. He was born in the light.
I got a 20 and Banshee got a 27. Wait, 9.
Oh, there you go.
Right.
9 plus 9 is 8.
You
28.
proceed through the intersection area. You do not encounter anybody. As you go through there, ahead of you looks to be a mirrored area to what was down the other end with the scientist. However, you know that before you reach there, you should veer off to the south, and that will access the engine bay area.
Take us down a ramp.
Yeah.
A slight incline to get down to the
Decline.
engine bays. Decline. It's a Klein of some description. We go down to Kevin Klein.
Yeah,
Right.
I
A
take the
decline, yes.
I take the Kevin Klein. And just try not to attract attention. Thank you.
Yeah, everybody give me a Kevin stealth.
Kevin Stealth.
Oh my golly gosh. Okay, so I got a bloody
26.
13 again.
19.
Oh my gosh, Banshee got a natural 20. Banshee is the knight
Nice.
too. He got a 29.
24 for Burzin.
What you walk down is this passageway goes down and then it starts to curve around a bit, and you start to hear not the regular hum of engines that you would expect on a starship, but a higher pitched hum. And
More of a whine.
yeah, and also this kind of bubbling, like this, almost like a liquid bubbling.
Ooh. Oh, we're at the flesh vats. How does it smell? What's the smell like?
It smells. This whole ship just smells like spoiled meat.
Yeah. There's nothing getting past the smell of spoiled meat.
Yeah,
Going,
That's
I guess,
hideous.
right?
yeah.
Yeah, like Burzin would like to roll a perception check. He wants to check out.
Yeah.
see-
So
see
yeah,
anyone
you find
moving
yourselves on the threshold of the area you know to be this engine room. Yeah, from this point you can do a bit of a perception, and also you can progress further into this room, or into this area, should I say?
around. Ugh, you're not percepting much for an 11.
Yeah, I got a 14.
20.
16.
Guys, it looks clear.
I know, right? I'm telling you.
What are you listening for?
Burzin was looking to see if there's any movement or any like people moving around. If you can hear anyone.
Engine bay guys.
You cannot see anyone or hear anyone in this area.
Okay.
You can just hear this bubbling, and this noise.
Are we getting the sense that the bubbling is like the engines?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to walk with purpose into the room.
If Astra's going, I'll go too.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Buzzard's
I'll
gonna
hang back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
So is Banshee.
So you walk out of this corridor, turn left, you find yourself in a curved hallway. You walk around, following where you know the schematics to be, and as you round this last corner, you see before you a circular room. In the center of this room is a large vat that's probably 15 feet across and just as tall. There's this kind of metallic green liquid inside of it that's moving around and bubbling out the top. There's these tubes coming off of it and this almost electrical current that's flowing from it to two other points.
Don't fall into that thing.
And as you round this corner and you see this thing, both Deacon and Astra, you hear a voice in your head
Great.
that says, "Who are you?"
Vad's talking to us.
Yeah, so it's like some sentient vat monster thing.
Oh, it's like the heart of the monster. It's the heart of the ocean.
I keep walking forward.
Who are you?
Keep cool. Don't answer. Don't look at it.
Turn to Astra. Can I telepathically? No, because I don't know if this is telepathic. Don't matter.
It
just
is
keep
telepathic. Do you know telepathy?
Yeah.
It's okay. So you started about 30 feet away from it.
Yeah.
So you'd just like to keep on walking?
walking. I stop and I guess we turn and I'm not super charismatic.
Yeah, hey, no, I'm a mechanic.
Okay, so you've stopped. Let's say
Yeah.
you're maybe 20 feet away from it at
Yeah.
the moment. Would you like to go closer?
No, 20 feet is about as far as I'd like to go, I think, especially if there's stuff
Okay.
bubbling at the top. I
Yep.
think I want to ask, are you here voluntarily?
Oh God.
Like, of all the things, like, what if it's actually a fucking, like, come on, Astra's got this thing for pets and
Sure.
maybe
It asks who are you?
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna wait
who is
a little
it?
to hear the response, and then I have a response to that as well.
Yeah. I asked you, who are you?
I turn to Astra and I say, Derek, Ferrari sent us to do a job. And then I turn and I say, we were sent
Derek.
by Ferrari.
Very good.
Okay.
That is a good play. I've done that play before. That's a good play. If you can roll high enough on a deception check or a bluff check or whatever, you could get away with
Derek
it.
seemed like
Yeah, sure.
a non-Astra name.
Give me a deception check, please.
oh, golly
Okay, a
gosh.
bluff, you mean?
He does mean bluff.
Yes, give me a bluff check, please.
Okay.
Too many systems in my life.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. That is a 22.
Wow.
I have a plus 10 to bluff.
Wow.
That's real good.
Wow.
It doesn't matter. This thing ain't gonna believe shit. Yeah, I could score a nat 20 and it won't do shit. Deacon's channeling that time when he was in the elementary school play, and he's like, stay in character. Stay in character. What do you want? What's your journey? What's your overarching goal? What's your through line? Just remember, you're Ferrari's assistant, apparently.
It says to you, you lie.
Ooh.
Who are you?
What?
Answer me now.
What'd you say? Sorry, I couldn't hear that.
Oh, legitimately, Ben?
No, that's Deacon. As he keeps moving forward into the room, takes out his gun.
Oh my golly gosh.
Can Burzin see? Can we see them?
No.
We can't see them.
No, you can't. They're around the two corners.
Can I telepathically to them behind me say like, problem?
Sure.
Like as soon as you guys went around the corner, Burzin would have like
Yeah.
Moved up, surely.
nudged.
Same.
Calling out.
Sawbones to move up.
Yeah.
To like move up at least to the corner to see if we could see them.
Yeah, totally have taken up like peaky positions around the side of the door.
What do I see in this? I don't see anyone, right? I'm assuming whatever this is the blob in the tank, right?
Mm-hmm.
It has to be the blob in the tank.
Yeah, it's a blob in a tank. And the blob in the tank's
That's what
like...
you're assuming, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be the ball.
You
that-
see nothing else in this room.
Yeah,
I
so it'll
mean-
be like either the brain of the meat
is so
ship
weird.
or like.
How much? You said you moved closer to it. How much closer would you like to
Like-
move?
This is giving me anxiety.
I'm gonna move so that I'm not next to Astra is what I'm gonna move. So I'm gonna sidestep so that if something's gonna hit me, just knowing, like, unless it's like pew 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 electricity all around or whatever this thing does, I'm moving to the side of Astra and I'm taking out my gun. I said, Ferrari sent us. Something went wrong with, the doctor.
Cool. So
He knows I'm lying. It don't matter.
Yeah. He's a blob. Who does he know?
Yeah. Yeah. You wouldn't get it. It's a corporeal thing.
ouch.
Yeah, that's a massive burn.
I'm like,
No, we're about to get
surely
massive
it's
burns.
demoralized.
But yeah.
Surely it's demoralized right now with that kind of burn.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you've moved side away from Astra and maybe stepped closer another 5 feet.
Yeah. There's nothing else to do at this point.
You say this, and you see the vat start to boil up and boil over. And in that moment, you see these like tentacle-like things emerge from the vat.
Oh,
And this voice in your head just says, "You are a threat, and you will die." And
What?
everybody will need to roll for initiative.
There we go. I'm gonna do it right-handed to see if this helps my luck.
really? Tell me how it goes for you.
The stranger roll.
No, the
Get a
stranger
numb hand.
Yeah, it's got a different level of talk.
I want to hold my dice tray up just so that maybe it'll roll a bit different.
Do a mark.
Just like up
Do
to
a mark roll.
Yeah. Like
The hors d'oeuvres. The
an
hors d'oeuvre
offering,
roll.
yeah.
Can I serve you a 17 on the
Oh,
dice?
Oh, it
I'll
works
tell you
for
right
you.
now.
Natty
I'll tell you
17.
right now, it didn't work for me. I rolled a
That
3.
is-
Oh.
wow. Okay, who got more than 20?
I did. I got a 22.
Ooh.
Just Sawbones, huh?
This is boding well already.
And you get to die, and you get to die.
You get to die. You get to die. Everybody dies.
Yay!
Well, my backup character is the meat ship, so we're
Oh.
all good.
This should be really
So,
good.
I think
what
we
do you
need to
think
adopt a
about that?
rule where
It's a really
we
intricate
die-
backstory. I can't wait for you to hear it.
yeah.
A lot of
if we die from
flaws.
here, I don't think there's a respawn, Tom. Isn't that the rule? Once you're in the end game, there's no respawn.
Not
that's
unless
not my
you're
rule, no.
the meat ship, as I prefer if we called it the Harbinger, because that's
You know what, Ben? I'll tell you what. If Deacon dies, you can come back as Barry.
Barry!
as very yes. I'm gonna suicide
Yeah.
immediately.
You totally will.
Could you
I jump in the
Barry!
vat.
imagine the pathos that we could get with Barry sacrificing himself?
I made Isaac roll to kill himself twice.
Twice. You didn't quite
Yeah.
get it on the
Star
first
Raiders
time.
is a little bit more instantaneous. No, who got 15 to 20?
19.
Oh no!
Well, I got better than you, I
Just
hope.
so like, Sawbones and Burzin are like back around a corner a little bit. We're fine.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to die, though.
Astra's.
You said you moved forward.
Yeah, we moved forward to the corner so we could see you guys.
And Daniel Murray?
I got a 14.
11.
Oh, whoa!
Old Burzin leading from the rear. I rolled a 3.
Yeah, but I rolled a 10.
I've only got a +8.
You have a plus
That's
8.
what I mean.
Yeah.
You have a
Holy
plus
shit.
8.
And I've got a +8, and I don't think I've ever rolled above 20 initiative.
What is wrong?
Wow.
You need it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why he has the +8. Because he's like, I roll like trash. Okay, if we have roll 20 open, which I'm sure you do,
Sure do.
I will take you guys to the map.
To the map, to the map, to the map.
Take it to the map.
Take me to the map.
Tick tack on the map.
And
If I had
that's
known
Tick
it would
really
look
not
like this,
cool,
I
is it?
wouldn't have lied my ass off. No.
I don't think I would have approached so closely had I known it looked like.
Murray,
Hey, it's exactly what I described.
You wanted to save this thing from from bondage. You were like, are you?
At no time
I
did you
did.
describe a giant red circle around the monster. I call lies.
Your own free will.
Exactly. I don't think it is. I reckon it's been brought together with the I reckon the Eoxians have been slated in some way.
This thing's like
it's the consciousness of like all of the dead people, all the people they churned up to make the biomass.
That's
for
what
the
I
ship.
mean. Exactly. Surely some of them will be pissed off about that.
apparently not.
Well, we don't know that yet. They're just pissed off that we lied. Maybe they just don't like liars.
My one thing, I would like to get off the ship. My one thing, don't lie.
So you're standing in this circular room, and in the center of it is this vat that's about 15 feet wide, 15 feet high, and it's full of this viscous green metallic liquid. And you just saw these large tentacle-like things come out of it and start like waving up in the air and coming back down and just generally looking weird and nasty. Coming out from this vat, there's all sorts of pipes and lines and cables and that sort of thing. And then on the ground, there's these cracklings of this green electricity that is running off to two other points further down in the room. And where it hits, there's these large glowing objects that appear to be surrounded by runes. Deacon is about 15 feet away from this thing. About 20 feet away is Astra. And then back up a little passage and around the corner where the entrance/exit is where Sawbones, Burzin, and Banshee were waiting. You all hear this voice in your head. It's almost like, well, I mean, you've all had experience with telepathy before, but yeah, you all hear this voice in your head. Leave this place or die.
Okay.
Wait, so we
Yeah,
we have an option.
leave this
go.
place.
We can back
Heck
up
yeah.
now?
Turn around. Okay. Well,
Okay.
Deal.
bye.
Deals.
All right.
Sir?
Bye-bye.
Madam?
Thank you for your consideration.
Okay.
Wait, should we really go?
All right,
Wow.
I take steps back.
Bye.
This looks like a lot to deal with, so
Yeah. Your whole situation, and no offense,
Okay.
we're ready to back off.
All right. You guys
Your whole
want to
situation.
get away from this thing?
Nah, come on. We came here to like stop them from being a threat to their. This is
Exactly.
clearly like the brain of the meat ship or the engine or something.
I want to use this opportunity to refocus where I'm standing. Honestly, roll a new initiative for all of us. Get all
Yeah,
good.
walk out
Bit of a
of the room,
negotiation.
come back in.
Yeah. Come back
Get-
in.
yeah, the
Hello,
cutscene plays
Ferrari
again.
sent us. We are here. We are here to lie to you. Shit. 1 second. We'll be back.
There was no auto saves. Sorry.
There's no auto save, yeah. No backsies. just so you know, guys, it's Shuma Gorath from Marvel vs. Capcom.
What is?
No?
None of those words.
No
were
no Marvel v
sensi-
Capcom in this group?
You know I'm not into fighting
mind.
games, Dan.
No,
Bag.
not here.
Sorry, guys. Jeez.
Yeah,
There's
bro,
only
crap,
like a
bro.
What are
million
we
people
talking
that
about?
would understand that reference.
And not one of them are here.
None of them are in this room.
Goodbye, Dan.
Apologies.
Must be so embarrassing for you.
Yeah.
Put yourself out there like that.
Loser.
Have the entire group just stare at you and say that was a stupid thing.
What
I
an
don't know what you're
idiot.
talking about.
All right. Sawbones, you are up around the corner, about 50 feet away from this vat. You saw these tentacles, things lash out and then pull back down into the vat as you heard this voice inside your head telling you to leave or die.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
Well, firstly, I would like to use my move action to attempt to identify the creature with my custom microlab.
Very
Okay.
good.
So I would first like to know whether it is a living creature or an unliving creature.
Mark, way to use the mechanics.
Thank you.
How about you give me a life science check?
Okay.
So it's living.
I'll do that for
Well,
you.
hang on. So I treat my die roll as a 20 for this. Yeah, like so it's a 35.
A 35. Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. In your studies, you have heard of these things before. This is what's known as a ship mind.
Ship mind.
Oh, yeah, we can fuck this thing up.
It is, well, it's an ooze.
Oh, no.
It's an ooze.
Not an ooze.
What does this mean?
Yes, it is an ooze. So, I mean, there's different types of creatures. Its creature type is an ooze. So, oozes have certain immunities that
Well, that a 35 might get us, or...
Yeah, might find out those
Yeah,
immunities.
that's the
But
important
hang on, if I
part.
want to
And
know
or
anything,
weaknesses.
I don't know if there's a certain number of pieces of information to give you, but one of the things I want to know is, does it have damage reduction?
Okay, so yeah, I can give you. Well, actually, I mean, I can just give you the ooze immunities as a just because I mean it's something that you guys
Okay.
can know
I
anyway.
mean, it's a 35. Just give him the stat block.
Oozes are immune to. It's not how Starfinder works. Oozes are immune to critical hits, paralysis, poison, polymorph, sleep, and stun. Any other attacks or abilities that rely on sight, and they are unflankable.
Unflankable.
Wow. That's a lot.
In addition to that, I can give you 2 pieces of information.
Could one of them be whether it's got damage reduction and how much?
Yes, it has DR10.
Ugh.
What else do we want to know, people?
no. That means I can't hit them.
Does it
No,
have
it
any
means when you
weaknesses?
hit them, it takes 10 off the damage.
Reduces your damage.
Yeah.
But yes, exactly. I can't hit for more
But
than
you can't
10.
do more than
so-
10 damage.
What?
Well, not usually. Have you seen me? I roll low for the dam. My dam's low.
I roll low for the dam.
You can definitely do more than 10 damage, I promise.
Didn't you just pick up an amazing pistol that's like 4d6 or something?
It's 2d6 plus 3.
Yeah, you'll be right. You'll be right.
I can give you one more piece of information.
If it has any,
If it has any weaknesses, yeah, that's what we
If
want to
like-
know. There's the second piece
Yeah.
of information.
Odds are even, Mark.
Even.
It is vulnerable to cold.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
But
Cool.
I am going to stop you there because we are going to pause this combat and we'll pick it up next time as we leave our episode there for today. Star Raiders is an Arcane Focus Network production. Be sure to rate and review us on your favorite podcast app. You'd be amazed how much it helps us spread the word. Looking for more adventure? Head to arcanefocusnetwork.com.